Welcome to midterm exam week, y'all. It's Monday morning, and first midterms will be started tomorrow morning. So most of you have scheduled with me. I appreciate that so much. So first things first, when it's time for your exam, let's start there. You're going to enter the Zoom on the left, just like you do for a normal class. When you go into that, you're going to notice that there are 4 exam links, one for each day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. When you have scheduled your time, you will join that link and I will be there. If someone else is already in there taking their exam, just don't talk. We will communicate through the chat. If you're the only one there, we can talk normally. We'll ask questions. I'll make sure you have your formula sheet. It's part of your book. It's page 225. It's yellow. If you've never got a book, don't worry. I'll show you where you can find it. But you can use that. And of course, you can use your calculator. Make sure you have empty paper for scrap so you can show your work so I can give you partial credit. So that's just when you go in to the test. Now, let's talk about what to do before that, because hopefully you prepare a little. Now, you've done modules 1, 2, and 3. Good work. We're getting into module 4. You'll see first, you see the formula sheet. So if you do not have a workbook, you have the formula sheet right there in that PDF. You will see you have a practice test. Don't get too hung up on the points here. Go in, answer some questions, get things going. Then you see the midterm exam review. This is in Alta. This is where you're going to take your test. I highly recommend you do this. I also offer a few bonus points for working in the review center. If you go in here, you see it's going to take you into the Alta Review Center. We are talking about Mod 4 midterm exam. That's where you want to practice. When you click in this very first Mod 4 midterm exam, use the arrow on the right. When you click in that, it's going to give you all of the topics that are on this midterm. I give you the topics and then you can go in and practice. So it's going to show you exactly what you need to practice. So you can go through, do some problems, go back to the review list, pick the next one, hit start review, do some problems, go back to the list, and you can do a couple in each one to practice. Then you will see problems just like you're going to see on the test. Okay, so that is by far the midterm exam review. That is the best spot. Now you're going to notice then we have the midterm exam. That's where you're going to go when we meet. I'll give you the password at that time. We can go in. You're going to want to have your scrap paper. You'll notice you do earn points for that scrap paper. So you're going to turn it in. You get the points as long as you upload it. That allows me to look at that scrap paper and give you points anywhere that you might have missed a problem. I can give you points back if your work shows you understand. And then you'll do a little discussion board reflection, and that's module 4. Feel free to get into module 5 and work in there whenever you want after you have finished the work in the midterm. If you have any questions, of course, please email me, and hopefully I'm awake enough to see you all at 5 o'clock tonight. Thanks.